Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you? What is up with you? Wow. You don't say. I'm here. I'm ready to stream for a little bit. Last time you saw me, there was a lot going on, a lot of problems, but we are on the upward trajectory. Last time I talked to you, a week and a half ago or so, I told you about this colonoscopy that I had coming up. Well, it's done. I had a bunch of biopsies taken. I have another appointment with the doctor coming up here, but immediately after, things look like they're okay. Well, relatively speaking. I just have really bad ulcerative colitis apparently, and it's destroying me. So there's a whole lot left to do. I would say I'm operating kind of at like 50% rather than like 20 last week. I have gained 2 pounds in the last week and a half or so. I bottomed out like, I want to say, I was bad. The final tally of how much weight that I have lost is upwards of about 26 pounds. So I kind of look, you can't really tell maybe by my face, but we'll see. You can tell me, because I'll probably be on cam a little bit today, because we're doing Sega CD. I think the last time the Sega was on the stream was Halloween. But I'm doing a little bit better. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I was doing a little bit better, so here I am. That's a lot of weight. Well, it's over the last 4 months. I lost about a pound, or I lost between 1 to 3 pounds a week for 3 straight months. And trust me, I got doctors, I got nutrition shit. My electrolytes are fine. I had blood work taken. My electrolytes are fine. Don't worry about me. Doing all right. Dude, I've been eating olives. I'm back on my tahini grind. Those of you that don't know, back when I was lifting weights all the time and I was out in the gym all the time, I would eat tahini paste. Tahini is pound for pound the highest caloric dense food pretty much on earth. It's really smooth. It's denser, but somehow less dense than peanut butter. And I would just put it on everything. I would literally drizzle it on every single thing I ate. It was an extra 200 to 400 calories almost every single meal. Tahini, the good organic tahini. I love it. But yeah, I've been eating a lot of olives, a lot of good like sourdough bread. Tahini, good turkey, a nice good lean turkey. I cannot level up to anything. And here's the thing, I probably am never gonna be able to eat, because I gotta take this much more seriously. I've had IBD for like 20 years, but I treated it and then I wouldn't treat it. And then I would go on a medication, then I would go off the medication, and I would go into remission for like 3 years. Then I would come back stronger than ever. As I've crossed 40, the one thing that I will tell you is if you have like a chronic illness like that, take care of it, get it under control. Don't just let it kind of go out of whack because you think it's better. So I'm gonna have to be a lot more serious about it. I'm probably gonna have to go on a biologic at some point here, which is a injectable medication. I think we talked about it already. We don't have to get into it, but I gotta take it way more seriously. I would tell you to do the same. So get your health checked out. No more bush lights. We're gonna have to level back up into alcohol or even coffee. Dude, I haven't had coffee in almost 3 months. I think I've had 2 cups of coffee over 3.5 months. I am uncaffeinated right now, completely. I've had green tea here and there, but not in the last couple days. With all that being said, I am now here and I'm ready to chill. I'm ready to play some games and I'm ready to hopefully be back in a more regular fashion. It's not because of the urge of me not wanting to. I've wanted to be here, but we're going to do more regular streams. I'm very excited about it. Get an IV of nutrients. No, it's okay. It's all right. All right, so let's stop stalling and let's get right to it, right? Are you ready? When was the last time you heard this song? Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. The Sega CD. And I actually did something today. I set this up. Take a look at that. As you can see, the Sega CD. So you can see it better. And every time I do this, I always say, I want people to see the CD. I want people to see the disc. Take a look at that first one. Yeah, we're doing Kamen Rider Zoe. It's an FMV game, looks crazy. And yes, here. Hi. How are you? I'm here, I'm alive. I might not look that great, but I don't know, maybe you can't even tell. Do I look like I've lost 26 pounds? Maybe. I think it all came out of my ass. Who knows? Yeah, dude, the ass is gone. Ass is gone. I don't have one anymore. There's a penis in the reflection? No, there's not. That's fine. Don't scare me like that. Is there actually like a penis somewhere? All right, you guys ready? So I can do this. Ready? Watch this. Now I can do this. Ready? I can wheel over here. See, now I can actually show this. Here's the first one. Oh, wow! Is it disc? Some of these like are actually falling apart though. There. So you can see it way better if I open it like that, right? You should wear gloves. Dude, this thing is broken. Look, this is so, look how fucked up this is. I don't care about gloves. You see how dirty the front of that was? Yeah. This FNV game, I'm looking forward to it. Come on, get on. I gotta display it properly. That. Ooh. You're the most pale man alive. Dude, I've lost a lot of blood over the last 3 months, okay? Do you know how much blood I've lost? I've lost so much, you have no idea how much blood's come out of me. Yeah, I know I'm a little purple right now, okay? And we're gonna move on to, what are we gonna do next? Oh, I'm very, very curious about this one. This one is called Microcosm. And this one, I think, go into a person's digestive system. This is very relevant because I just had a colonoscopy and I have all these We're going to do like a colonoscopy on stream right now in a video game. Here. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh my God, I didn't turn it off. I didn't turn the fucking thing off. What did I do that? The thing was still spinning. I don't want to break it. I thought I turned it off. I didn't. All right, let me move this. So, all right, what would you rate the Bast Rider Sega CD out of 10? I'm gonna give that a pretty high score. I'm gonna say that was at least like a 7. That was a 7.3. That was a 7.3. Here, take a look at this one. So here's Microcosm. I don't know how well you can see it. But you're this guy and you float around and you fly around. Apparently you go in somebody's mouth and you have to like fight plaque in their teeth and stuff. I could be making this up, but I might make this whole thing up. I may have just made the whole thing up. I love the disc though. I love that blue disc. Microcosm. All these things are so broken. Every single one of these is not attached anymore here. It's very gently used. It actually looks great. There's not a single scratch on this at all. It's actually pretty well maintained. Microcosm. All right, let's go for it. It's funny, you get some of these that were in a, you can very obviously tell they were inside of some kind of a, let's call it a box in grandma's house for a decade. And after a while, as long as grandma doesn't open it, could be covered in dust, that disc is not touched. So it's pretty interesting. It could be really old, but if it's untouched, it's untouched. See how it is? Here we go. That's usually how a case works. Well, that's what I mean. If it's just been in a box for a decade, the real problem is when people have the loose ones that they just kind of throw all over the place and just out of the box and just sitting on a countertop or microcosm. There we go. I can't, what does that say? Psych? I have no idea what that says. The human body is remarkable. Full of all kinds of bacteria and viruses. As narrated by Bugleberry. License, okay, copyright Psygnosis. Cybertech versus Axiom. I love how everybody thought the future was going to be trucks, gas, and dirt everywhere. It's just trucks, gas, lights, dirt. Trucks, gas, light, dirt. Truck, gas, light, dirt. Truck, gas, light, dirt. Gas. See?
Sector 1, do you see anything yet? Negative, Command. There's nothing going on over here.
All sectors, maintain your positions.
You, make sure Sector 4 is clear. Yes, sir!
I thought I was going...
Sector 3, what is the status in your area? All clear.
It looks like when you try to rip an NES game out while the thing is still on. It's like wiggling the N64 cartridge. Is this the right? Microcosm plunges you into a dazzling world of super realistic computer-generated graphics set deep within the body of... Spoiler, never mind. Whoops.
Get this thing out of here. You're too close. I'm moving into position now.
Okay, I feel like we kind of get it. You know, we get it. There's soldiers standing around, security everywhere. It's a light, gas, dirt, fog, gas city. And this helicopter, I think we understand. Yeah, roger that. Roger, yep. That went on fucking forever. Okay, here we go.
Well, Dr. Knowles, are we ready? The injection.
Ah, yes, into the cephalic vein.
Not having any second thoughts about this.
That is not the voice that comes out of that guy.
Of course not. This was my idea in the first place. I want to get back at him for ignoring my brilliant
They had to
ideas.
redub that guy. He swore so many times. He said a ton of terrible shit.
A couple of friends in, just to make sure things run smoothly.
I can't believe we had to redub his entire fucking
hello
act.
to the good doctor.
Nobody else was supposed to be here. Security could easily have noticed them without my verification.
Look, stop complaining and get on with the job in hand. Then we can all go back to Axiom.
What? Okay. Oh, welcome to Microcosm. Cybertech. Project Microcosm. Available hardware. Details follow. Start. Password. Vehicle type. Okay, start. Document ends. Log out. See, I think we're going to the esophagus. Oh shit, this is way cooler than I thought it was gonna be. This is literally what the doctor did in my colonoscopy. Imagine somebody said they were like a Sega Genesis controller, like... Oh, we saw a little bit of inflammation there, Mr. Albertson. Let me take care of that. Yeah, we don't want that polyp over there to develop into anything bad. This is the new technology we're working with here. That looks okay. I gotta turn this down, man. This is loud. We gotta avoid the mines. Didn't we tell you during your colonoscopy prep not to eat explosive mines? Two. Whoa, double laser. There's a little guy in there. Did we have any indication who this little guy is? All right, I gotta get through my colonoscopy. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna try for real. Did it actually say entering colon? Dude, this is hard. This is a good one. way. I can't pick which way I go. Just avoid, 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 avoid. Give me those double lasers again. Whoa. I think we just passed through. All right, give me the next level. Fucking die! This dude's colon is fucking huge! There better be a... Whoa! Why are there spikes coming out of this guy's anus? Oh my god, alright, I gotta try one more time. Come on. Oh wait, give me a password. Maybe there's a password for like level 2? Okay, what if I just avoid all... You can't. There are cheat codes? Oh, hell yeah. I want to see more of the whatever's left after this. Oh, we got passwords. Let's go. Perfect. I think if I just avoid everything, I should be fine. Easier said. You're inside of a vein, not a colon. Well, this is exactly what it looks like inside of your colon. You could have fooled me. You got a weird colon, dude? Yeah, I know. It's really weird, actually. Alright, I just took 80% of my health. I'm gonna put the password in. Let's go to level, let's just go to level 2. I'm curious. We need to see more of this. It took me a while to get killed there. Okay. Apparently the password system is crazy in this game. I guess it's very weird. Why is it making me restart this over and over again? Just gonna reset it. Okay, this is the key. So this is a sphere connected to 6 smaller spheres. Sphere connected to 4 smaller spheres, 2 spheres surrounded by 2 rings. I guess we're gonna have to see what this looks like. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out what this all means. You look like a horse today? I was about to say something really mean to you. Just know that I was going to say something very mean to you. That I held back. Okay, password. Okay, would you... Red sphere with 2 orbiting rings. That's what you would call that, right? And then this is... Red sphere with 4 smaller orbiting spheres. That would be correct there, right? And then this is red sphere connected with 6 smaller spheres. That one. And then ring attached with 6 small spheres. Like that. Let's go. Whoa, it's actually a fight. Back up. This music is crazy. I got it. Sir, I gotta be careful. Somebody said, "Sir, there's an enemy starship in your colon." I can't. I gotta. Where is this in the human body? Dun, 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 dun. This is the testicles? Quick, kill the green sperm! I want to know more about the guy that's in... Is it... This is not the... This is not... I don't... It's the doctor? Dude, you can't... Alright, go, let me get into his testicles, please. Food bay? Poo bay! It says poo bay. Oh, it doesn't say that. Everybody made that mistake. Am I walking around now? Wait, do I just kind of live in here? Is that implying that I have a small apartment that's down inside of my boss's body and I live in it? Isn't that kind of weird that you have organisms that just do this? There are just thousands of people living inside of your ballsack. Billions, actually. There are billions of people that just live in your ballsack. What? They just live in there. They play Mario Kart with each other and crash into each other and... Yeah, in your intestines, there's just billions and billions of just people just living there. Just hanging out. It's way harder than it might look. Oh my God. I have everything. Can I please hit him with something? I don't even know who this is. I think we missed a cutscene. Who? Wait. I can't take this anymore. You gotta hit him right in this one pixel, and the thing's constantly moving. And you gotta use the Sega Genesis controller to maneuver the ship around. Dude, you suck as a colon pilot. Dodge that. I'm not gonna rage quit on the poo bay. I'm not. I'll get him right now. Dun, 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 dun. You know we're gonna see. I gotta see the other couple levels for sure. There's only 4 levels. Okay. I'm gonna unload on him. Ready? Wait till I get a good straightaway, and then. Right, see, like right here. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're killing me here. I was about to turn it off. Like, even when you think you're in the right spot. Wait, there we go, wait, I got it. This is what happens when you eat Taco Bell. Oh my god, this sucks such ass. Stop moving around. The one pixel to hit him is so small. Oh, okay. I'm gonna... It feels like I'm playing with a trackpad. This is making me nauseous? Alright, just minimize the screen. I'll tell you when you can look. Oh, it's making me nauseous now that you said that. Dude, why did you have to say that? Now I'm getting nauseous. Is he behind me? Where is he? Wait, we made it to the end. So what does that mean for us? Oh, we gotta get out. We gotta get out. What do you think killed him? Do you think it was, that was the heart valve, apparently. Do you think it was all the missiles that we were shooting into his arteries? Or what? I'm not sure. Okay, so that was the heart valve. What's the third level? Alright, do you think the third level is gonna be another tube? Next game? No. No, I'm staying on this for at least another 10 minutes. I need to see the other two things. Okay, we got red sphere connected with 6 small spheres. And then orbiting spheres. And then orbiting rings. Alright, where is this gone? I don't care if it makes me puke, I need to see. Alright, so we made it through the heart. And now we're outside of the ship. In... Is this the teeth? He's got a lot of teeth. Thankfully, am I actually going to be out of the ship? That'd be great. I am out of the ship. Oh, not really. Aren't you invested enough to see what's going on with this guy and why we did this? Well, we need the ending cutscene. I mean, this actually is pretty detailed. Some of these enemy designs are actually pretty well made. Could you come down a little bit so I can shoot you, please? Dude, this is on how it's made when shit gets crazy. He's like, and then this is what happens when they go super speed. The worker decides to turn the machine on 5 times speed. The Pop-Tarts start coming out at rapid pace. And she's like squeezing frosting on it and shit as they fly out. Good one. Thank you. Type of music you hear at a club. This type of music you hear at the club, and the DJ has the headset on, and he's just like, and he doesn't touch. I'm dead. Alright, this one's green. I love how at some point I lost the ship. I don't know how. Okay, that's cool. I want to see the final level. Just got disintegrated. Are you flying around in a dead body? I think that was a lose scenario. I do want to see the final level. What could you possibly be playing right now? Microcosm. That's a good one. Okay, level 4. This is the last level. How's your hairline still so good? I ate a lot of olives. As of the last week. Green olives. I'm on a huge green olive kick now ever since I could start to eat again. Olives are so bad. I actually kind of want to ban you for life. You're talking about one of my favorite things in the world. Olive oil is one of my favorite things on earth. and I love green olives. You actually should. People that are saying olives are gross, I think you should actually get permanently banned from the channel. Like, and not even like for like a funny thing. Like, actually, that you never are allowed to speak here again. Okay, 2 orbiting rings. 6 spheres. That, and then this one. Nope. Hold on. All right, this is the final level. Permission denied. Connection terminated. What, I can't put a password in? What do you mean permission denied? It won't let me put in the password. Wrong password then? Wait, let me try it again. Red sphere with 2 orbiting rings. Ring attached with 6 small... Oh. Red sphere with 4 smaller orbiting spheres. And then red sphere connected... Ah, there it is. All right, here we go. Final level. Am I on his head? This looks hair follicles. Muscle fibers. Good. Not good. Shit's hard. What am I even hitting? It's hard to even tell what I'm hitting. Dude, that was a 3D moment. Please don't lose to this. This is the boss. This is the final boss. Die! Oh my god, do not end it, please. No! Okay. Oh my fucking god, please. Why would you do a cutscene to a reaction shot? If it didn't end the boss. Alright, did we cure his illness, whatever it was? Alright, we did it. Now I gotta get out. I really hope we go out of his butthole, please. They had an opportunity. They had an opportunity to fly out of his butthole, and they just decided not to do it. You know, there was a couple of meetings being like, so what reaction to the game ends? And you got to get out of the body. We got 3 options, guys. Out of the nose, out of the butthole, or out of a syringe. All those in favor of the syringe, literally nobody's putting their hands up. All those in favor of he sneezes and you come out the nose. 3 or 4 people put their hands up. All those in favor of him coming out of the butthole. My hand goes up. And there's probably 10 of us. Okay, we're gonna have to run that to see, through upper management, see if we can get that to happen. It would just be you? No, it would not. Okay, why is it heating it up? We're being unshrunk. Resize. T minus 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 7. 6. 5. 4. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 5. 4. 3. 2. That's not even a number. 3. 2. This is where he goes over and just strangles the guy on the operating table. Do you know what you fucking put me through? News. Korsby Lives. Bill Korsby? Dude. Bill Korsby. Oh yeah, that was great. That was a 6. I'll give that one a 6.2. I thought that said Ronald McDonald. I was like, holy shit, that's a celebrity. You guys are giving it a 4? Actually, I might be a little too generous. That was probably a 5. But I liked it. I would say that's a 5, like a 5 point. Okay, the critic review, the critic score is a 5.2, but the user score is a 6.5. Do you know what I mean? This game was dog shit. No, it wasn't. This game was not that. I thought it was great. How are you discerning the decimal points? Because it's what I feel like saying. Extro sequence. I like that. You have an intimate connection to it. It's the... Okay, whatever. That was Microcosm. Wait, there could be something at the end. No. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go pee, stretch my legs a little, get some water, and we'll continue. There's more to do. Kind of this like 45 minutes per each one. I feel like I want to get a lot out of the last two. One coming up in particular is actually one of the rarer Sega CD games. It's hard to find. It could be great. It could not be great. I'll let you sit on it for a minute. The game's called Heimdall, and it was pretty rare. So I'll be right back while you figure it out. See you in 2-3 minutes. Hello, how's it going? So I'm still good. One thing is I don't really want to overdo it too much. It's the first time I've been back to like actually stream in a while. So I'm still good for now. But as much as I want to do things, I think after a few more of these, we're going to cut it. Maybe like another hour or two. Because I know for a fact that later on, if I stick around for like 4 or 5 more hours or something, I might actually be not good. But I'm good for now. Things are still going well. So let's go. Is it true that your hair is a wig? But it's been glued, so it's okay. All right, here we go. I'm actually gonna get some sun away. Actually, no, that's fine. Could use the sunshine. Stack of Sega CD games. And here's the next one. Heimdall. This one looks pretty crazy. I think the whole thing is animated. This is a top-down isometric combat RPG with animated cutscenes, apparently. But it seemed like an interesting one. The disc is great. It's a very cool disc. I think I like the Sega CD so much because it's just so blue. I love that teal Sega CD color. It's like it actually is my favorite color in the world. What about this? But I gotta be careful here. This thing, this is rare. I don't want to touch it with dirty fucking potato chip fingers. I want to look at the manual. Easy. Careful. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. A lot of the artwork is really cool in these too. The manuals are like some of the most fun to look through. I love the page number indicators at the bottom. Okay, I was just looking at the OBS preview. I thought this was Chinese. I was like, why is it in Chinese? That's numbers. Go. Yeah, there he is. Mr. Heimdall himself. There's not a whole lot of text into these, weirdly enough. Really cool, though. Well, okay. Apparently there's a shop. I'm looking forward to this one. This one, it's been sitting on it for a while. Having the booklet with it is such a flex. I just think it's cool. And I figured maybe you guys would think it was cool, too. Is that flexing, or is that just I want to show something that I think is cool? And then maybe other people think is cool. Is it a flex? I hope it's not. Oh, you want to flex? Oh, okay. Okay. You want to flex? I'll get you a fucking flex day right there. The original Pigs in Space. Atari 5600. That's an original Pigs in Space Muppets game. $2,600, not 50, 2,600. Yeah. You think you'd ever see an original fucking Pigs in Space? And I'll hit you with the original Karnov for the NES. Never been touched by human hands, by the way. This is one of my favorite NES games. I pulled that out of the plastic and out of the box to show you. Yeah, okay. See you later. Be right back. That's displayed. Okay, let's play it. Let's go. This is a great disc. You cannot say that's not a cool disc, though. That's so cool. It looks like it's like bubble gum. I love it. Go. Heimdall going in. See, this is when I close this. Wait, make sure it's on. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I might just go get some more of my Atari games and stuff and just show them. I mean, this is the camera set up for it. Maybe move the Sega CD a little bit. I think that Pigs in Space was $4, by the way. I had to have it, though. It's priceless. It's not a monetary value. It is a value to the human race value. Are you going to play Pigs in Space? No. That cannot be played. I have a fear that if I play some of these games, that the internal components will have not been turned on. The electricity will fry the motherboard. Because they haven't been turned on in like 30 years. Heimdall. I actually have an Atari 2600. I have a lot of consoles.
And so, it came to pass that Odin, the god king of Valhalla and Asgard, created the Viking people, shaping them in the form of gods.
The P sounds.
Pleasure in their creation, but saw that there was no space for his children in Valhalla. So he created...
Just look at those dirty fingernails. Oh, and you gotta cut those, man. Those are gnarly.
The gods loved their children, and at first, contact between the two races was frequent.
And then what happened, though? What happened after that?
Eventually, it came to pass that the gods tired of their children, and visitations became less frequent. According to Viking legend, the age of Ragnarok was upon them.
Sounds like that's not fun.
So it was that Loki cast a veil of enchantment over his mighty brethren.
What is going on right there?
That the forthcoming
although, is that guy wearing a pair of socks? Are those socks or are those boots? Like paper bags.
And while the gods were under his enchantment, Loki crept into the great hall of Valhalla to steal those weapons that would save the day.
Yeah, we know the story of Ragnarok.
He left Valhalla, carrying Odin's sword, Frey's spear, and Mjolnir, Thor's mighty hammer.
And Mjolnir is fucking hot Italian sausage.
When the gods awakened, they were sore distressed. They knew that Loki had stolen their weapons and cast them down upon the earth.
It looked like a sausage.
During the age of Ragnarok, the gods were unable to walk upon the earth, lest they become mortal and thence lose all their powers.
But I'm talking about a hot Italian sausage, like the ones you bite and it's like, oh, my mouth is hot.
It was not until Frey offered up a plan to retrieve the weapons that the gods were placated. Odin was pleased. The hero, Heimdall, volunteered himself immediately to the task in hand. He traveled to the edge of Valhalla with Thor, who raised a vast storm across the heavens. Down below, in a Viking village at Norway's northern tip, a small hut is illumined by the storm, as though selected by it.
I'm very interested right now.
The following morning, Ingrid awakens, distressed to discover that she is full with child, and the saga begins.
Oh! Ow! JVC. Wait, the Boombox Company? Wait. The people that make the stereos made this game? On the 8th day. Heimdall. Okay, well that sound was awful. It could have been way worse, but I was not expecting a crunch in my brain. All right, here we go. That's me, Heimdall. Begin game, sub-games. Abort. What is a sub-game? I'm afraid it's gonna do again. Oh my God, who am I doing this to? Do I get, am I not supposed to hit him in the head, right? Oh, okay, I get it. Close. Come on. Come on. Got it. Well done. What am I doing? Do I have to grab the pig? I got what is going on? I think I'm just, these are like little Mario Party mini games, I guess, that I can just do for fun before playing the real game. Oh my goodness, I lost. I feel like we gotta play this stat points and shit too. I gotta play the regular game. I gotta reset it. We're gonna reset. Because I don't know what the hell what I did, but I wanna pick the main game. What about the intro cutscene? I could probably skip it.
And so...
All right, here we go. Main story. I still can't believe it. JVC. Okay, begin game. Okay, so I guess I'm picking people that I'm playing with. Eagle. Well, he's like a wizard. Sloon. Okay, how about off run? Oof. Okay. What's his name? I can't read that. Carl Melbrod? All right, how about is this a good party, you think? Oh shit, we could have seen their stats. I think that's pretty good. Why was I not looking at the stats? I was still busy on their faces. I couldn't even do anything else. I couldn't do anything else but do that. All right, where should I go? We got to get the weapons back. Okay, well, that's the Cataclysm. We could go to Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms. Northrend's a little too high. I think that we can start at the Isles. How about down here? Do you wish to sail to this island? Yes. The journey to this island is too far or too treacherous. Where the hell am I? Okay, how about this one? The journey is too far and too treacherous. Where are we? Oh, well, how about this one? Yes, I want to disembark. This is me? Where's all the other people that I drove here with? What the fuck did I just do? All right, hold on. How do I... Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Why are they going... What? Shouldn't they go... Is there a pattern here? I don't feel like there's no pattern. What is... Okay, so let me press the first one. Then this one? Okay, if I press this one again, it doesn't change that back. Does anybody have any idea what the fuck is going on? Wait, it's almost done. Fuck! All right, let's reset the whole thing. Is that one always the last one? Oh, come on, dude, really? What? What? Check the manual. It might be DRM. Oh, no, I don't think it's DRM. Shit. No, this game doesn't suck. Stop saying don't say that. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It mustn't say that about our favorite console. It says that, but it shouldn't. It doesn't say that. I just scared myself. Okay. Fourth one does all three? Okay, this one always brings back... It removes the last one and brings back the first one. So that works that. So now... Okay. So here's what we gotta do. Boom. This one always brings that back. Boom. This one does nothing. Now we go over here. Then we go like this. And then we go like this. Boom. And then we go like this. Oh, fuck off. What does 1 do? 1 removes the first one. 2 removes the second one, but puts the first one back. Okay, so here we go. I got it. What the fuck? Reset it and do 4, 2, 1. I actually am very confused. I kind of get it, but yeah, I did. That's what I did last time. 4, 2, 1, but then I put that back, so I have to remove that one. I actually might have to write. Hold on. Okay, wait. And then 6. What the fuck? Yeah! Oh, fuck, there's a guy in here. Do I even have a weapon? Give me a sword. Yeah, put the sword on. I don't want gold in my hand. Yeah, give me the sword. What does this mean? This item cannot be used in this way. This item is inedible. I just tried to eat the sword. No, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Standard blade is carried by most fighters. All right, so how do I... Here we go. Sword is equipped. Do you wish to use a disarm trap spell first? Yes. You do not have this spell. Do you still want to open the chest? Yes. You have found a key. Do you want to take it? You found some provisions. Do you want to take them? A scroll. Take it. Is this an NPC or is this a... Come here. Do you wish to run? No. Whoa! Why would I swing my hand? Spells! Defend! Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Got him. You earned 50 experience points for killing your opponent. Do you wish to search for treasure? Yep. 50 gold pieces. Do you wish to take them? Yep. You unlock the door with the key. Oh god. I don't have a disarm spell. Okay, provisions. Yes. Key. Scroll. I gotta eat something. How much health do I have? Okay, provisions. Eat. Okay, I ate 2 provisions. Scroll. Can I, like, identify it? The spell will replenish the energy of one character. Ooh, good. The spell can be used to destroy some pit traps and chest traps. However, it does not work on all traps. Very nice. Okay. So I got spells now. What is this thing? Wait, can I move this with a spell? I'm gonna try to use it. Disarm traps. Okay, let's try it. Cannot be used. I don't know what I did. Okay. Anything in the buckets? Okay, there's an enemy here. Greetings, travelers. I am in search of the herb Heimdall. If you provide me with some, I will reward you and reveal the exit from this room. Okay, so we gotta bring a herb to him? Would it be over? It's gotta be over here, right? Maybe it's not in this room. We can sail somewhere else. All right, I need herb. So we'll come back here when I get herb. The herb is in the hole. No, it's not. I'm not going in there. So what happens if I leave? All right, don't touch anything. I don't want to do that again. Okay, thank God. Leave the island, yeah. This is kind of open world. All right, should I go to this island or... I may as well try this one too, right? Ooh, cookies. Provisions. Nice. Bag of money. More bread on the ground. Good. What's this? Okay. Be careful. It's an enemy. Scroll. What's in the scroll? What is this? A pouch. Can I open it? 10 gold. Hell yeah. Spell of Revelation. Spell Effects are unclear. Okay. I can move stuff. That's good. All right. I gotta kick this guy's ass. This game's cool. I'm gonna play this for a little while. Should I go for it? I have a basic understanding now of how this combat was working. Do you wish to run? No. Got him. You gotta get him right when he's about to swing. You found a scroll. Take it. Eat some food. So I have other party members that I think I have to make sure they have stuff, don't I? Yeah, this, okay, so he has a dagger. How come these three don't have, portraits? My monitor's gonna turn itself off. They're dead? They can't be dead. No, they're not. All right, we're looking for herb. If you see herb, let me know. Oops. Hey, can you turn off the PS4 VHS filter? I think it actually looks pretty good, all things considering. I mean, I can turn some stuff on. I have this retro tank thing here. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? There's probably a ladder spell. You actually, you know what? That's probably correct. I would not be surprised if that was do I have anything that's like that? What about a revelation? All right, I'm gonna use the revelation spell. You ready? Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Boom. All right, what is this one? Spell of dissension. Okay, I can maybe float. What's this one? The scroll bears the power rune 4. I'm getting invested. So this is just to leave this way. Okay, we've done these two. I kind of want to go this way, but I feel like the natural progression wants me to go over. All right, keep in mind, you got to remember that this is where the guy for the herb is. He's down here. Breathing up or natural progression this way. I'm gonna say up. All right, this could be hard. Oh goodness, not this again. Easy. Oh, I'm so good at dodging. I gotta eat something, I think. Oh god, that's bad. Well, how do I... How did that just go so wrong so fast? That went so wrong so fast. No, I was doing well. What just happened? I got baited to fall down 3 holes and then I get hit with an arrow. No, I know what I'm doing now. All right, this time we're looking at stats. I want, who's the strongest person here? This person had 44. Okay, you. Make sure that this guy has a sword. Okay. Now we need a mage. This person has infinite spell capabilities. And they're very strong. All right, now we need somebody that's got a lot of health. A tank. You. Oh, I already have you. You're insane. This person's crazy. You're fast, good. You're also fast. And you, okay, we'll take the, yeah, here we go. That's 2 zeros. That's not infinite. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do it. I'm getting ready. Same deal. This time I'm not going to get destroyed. I got to be way more careful. Oh, I got to do this puzzle again. Uh-oh. I think actually I'm going to go look at the VOD and just see exactly what I did. Because I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. And then 1, right? Yeah, okay, there it is. I got it. Okay. Same deal. Get the key, get the provisions, get the scroll, and then kick this guy's ass. Not losing a lot of health so far. Got him. All right, good. Way cleaner than last time. This is the guy that wants the herb. Get this shit. Wait, why is that there now? That's because I used that trap spell. All right, well, I actually don't need to go in there. Destroy, yep. That's it. So I did that accidentally. And energy replenishment. All right. Can I give the sword to this guy? I don't think so. Okay, well, I don't have to be here. I can keep going. Just when I find an herb, I got to bring it up this way. Best flavor of sun chip is the red ones. The red ones are the green ones. The ones that taste weird. They have like a weird grassy taste. All right. Doing well. I think, yeah, it's definitely the red ones though. Get that money. Open that pouch. I wonder what you do with the money. There is a shop apparently. Okay, we're good. Can you do some sound effects? Because there's not very many sound effects in the game. You'll hear them. You'll see. All right, let's kill this guy. Sun chip haters had never eaten sun chips on a hot summer day at the beach. I actually think sun chips are more of a winter thing for me. I lost a lot of health there. They're very hardy. Sun chips are very hardy. They have a lot of flavor, and to me, that's a winter activity. I want that with a soup. Big stew. All right, dissension. Yeah, we knew that one. Coming from the guy that eats bricks. When have I ever eaten a brick in my life? What are you talking about? You idiot. Sorry. Do I even waste the spell here to get that? Or do I just walk out the front door? I don't think oh, there it is. Spell of Revelation. I feel like I don't want to do that. What if I just left? I'm just going to leave. Because it just leaves the island anyways. Yeah, I'm not going to waste that. What if I need it in a different island or something? Jello tier list. I got you. Lime is S. And then everything else is B. Or lower. That's pretty much how it is. Yeah, lime S, and then everything else is B, 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 B. Strawberry, it's okay. All right, this is new content. Here we go. I went, oh boy. Okay, if I fall down a cliff right now, I'm doing Revelation. This is way too open, like, it did not, right? It's gonna shoot an arrow at me. What? I knew it was gonna happen, too. Why did I do that? I thought that if I pressed that button that something was gonna happen. How much health do I have? Eat something. It's over, bud. No, it's not. Don't be... Yeah. Oh! Wait, you found one. Okay, I got the herb. Can I reset that? Why put the button there? You know people are going to want to step on it. Maybe I have to step on it. Oh god, these are going to come to life and attack me. Okay, don't step on those. Wait, I want to get that scroll. What's the correct way to get in here? Not that way. It's over. It was that way. Oh, fuck. What is it? I'm running out of inventory. Spell will remove an obstructing piece of wall. What is this, broccoli? Oh, hemlock. Let me do some inventory management in a minute. Why does it take 10 seconds for the menu to load? Because the CD has to render. Oh god, I have no spells. I have no room. It's because the CD has to render into its 200k of memory. The following runes are etched onto the scroll. Okay. Is he too stupid to decipher it? This is running on what is essentially a soda can with a battery in it. Yeah. All right. There's gonna be a hole. Does it fall down? Take the key, take the scroll. All right, anywhere else to go down here? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Don't ask me why I went this way. Why didn't you remove the obstructing wall? Was there an obstructing wall? I guess there was a wall there, but was it obstructing? Okay, let's go here. Okay, that looks like a scary monster. I don't know if I'm ready for this guy. Uh-oh. Your path is blocked by a strange creature. Do you wish to run? I feel like I should run. I'm running. Nope. No. He's gonna kill me in 2 hits. Too scary. I want to give the herb to the guy. I can take this dude. All right, let's get this guy. What do you got? I have so many scrolls. I need to use them. Maybe I can sell them. All right, let me eat. I need full health. You maybe go buy olives? That's great to hear. Oh my god, this guy's just carrying scrolls. I think this guy's too stupid to decipher them. Yeah, this guy's too dumb to know what these are. So how do I give them to somebody else? What about that? Designer cannot be used in this way. I'm afraid to touch any of these. There we go. Okay. Can he do it? Is he too stupid too? Or maybe they're just nondescript runes? I want to try something. What if do I have to give it to Heimdall? Like, is he the only one that can do that? Oh god. Okay. So Heimdall's the only one that can do it. All right, let me do some management here. Okay, you're going to be the one that carries all the spells for now. You're going to be the item person. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I got to clean this up. Somebody's going to be the item person. Somebody will be the unidentified spell person. Destroy pit traps. Good, I need that for the next room. Replenish the energy of one character. Place a wall of pure energy in front of your party, protecting you for the duration of the spell. Cool. secret doors that are in the room. Ooh, all right. Okay, so what do you got? You be the one that holds the item, so you can hold the broccoli, and he should hold the key. What do I want to have here? This is Revelation, that's good. Disarm traps is good too. Energy, nah, I don't need that right now. Wall of energy, don't need that right now. Detect doors is kind of cool, I like that. What else you got? You got energy, you've got wall of energy, disarm traps. Let's do disarm traps. Detect traps, okay, so I got a lot of detect traps. Disarm traps, detect doors, detect traps, and revelation. Sounds good. You can hold this shit, that's fine. You can hold this shit, that's fine. All right. So I got a lot of spells. Crunch? What are you crunching on? You crunching on something? What's your KFC order? This is the bowl. Just get the famous bowl, don't get anything else. Or a bucket of extra crispy chicken. Okay. What the fuck, dude? Okay, don't be an idiot. Oh my god, don't lose. Jeez. How did I not touch those? Oh my god. Dark Souls Vista. That's a coin, I think. Alright. There's a lot of rooms in this dungeon. This place is gigantic. How am I doing on health? I'm gonna just top myself off. Let's kill this guy. This guy has a lot of health. Did he have 300 gold? That got a shitload of money. Was that 300? Well, it was definitely worth coming here. It was XP. Oh, shit. Too bad. All right, so now I get this open. I have a feeling, I don't know why, that this one's booby-trapped. What? What do you mean empty? What are you talking about? That's the first chest that's been empty the whole game. All right, there are so many doors. I'm just gonna guess I go in all of them. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of inventory space. I gotta start using spells. I can't just hoard them like an idiot. I'm afraid of this guy. What if he kills me? I guess I don't have to fight anybody, do I? I just kind of avoid them. Okay, I'm gonna use a spell. I'm gonna do detect traps. Detect traps. Literally right in front of me. I'm so glad I did that. I'm doing it again too. I have them, might as well use them. Why sit on them? Really? None? You found an adamant axe. Was that trapped? New weapon? Oh, hell yeah. The head of this axe is much stronger than that of a normal axe. It will add a bonus of 3 points to any damage that it does. Hell yeah. Let's eat something. Destroy some traps and chest traps. Okay. This game is pretty perplexing. I like it. I actually really think this is a good one. I'm into this one a lot. Okay. Shit. We're still going deeper here. Let's try the axe out. Oh, yep. This thing is way... What the fuck? I'm dead. Wait, what? How? I died in 2 hits? I died in 2 hits? No! What? Provisions don't heal. I saw my HP. What happened to my health? No, I don't want to do all that again. But I wanted to play this one more. What the fuck just happened? I was really cooking there. Speedrun. Now I actually understand. I want to get that axe back, but I need to... Alright, come on. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna go quick. There's an infinite HP cheat if you wanted to see more of the game. I had the herb too. That's so frustrating. Alright, just go. Go. Just go. And don't fuck up. I know exactly where I'm going. Provisions. Alright, kick this guy's ass. Blinker. No, we're not doing that again. Okay. Good. Keep going. So provisions don't heal you. So why was I getting health back? Good. All right. I know what's in there. This game's dope. It is. That's why I gotta get at least at like the first town. All right. I'm going right here. We're gonna get that herb. I'm bringing it right back. We're doing the first quest. This time I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna detect traps immediately. I had so much good shit too. That's so annoying. Shit. I don't have any detect trap spells. Just hug the wall. Wait, restore game with no save file. Use the following steps if your character was killed without a recent save. Go to the save game option at the start of the game, where the attribute options are displayed. When instructed to insert the save game disc, click no to return to the item screen with everything present before your character was killed. Really? I'm going for it. I have to go for it, right? Let me see if I can get it done. Let me see if I can get it done. I gotta try, right? Okay, that was not that scary, actually, at all. I found a sword. Oh, that's for the Amiga version. That's funny. You found a silver coin. I'm getting stabbed with shit. So what do the provisions actually do? Hold on. Be gentle. This one's rare. We're consulting the manual. Okay. Choosing your crew. Map screen, shop screen, fighting, spells. Okay, crew selection. Okay. All right. Eat, give, cast spells. Oh. Oh. This is save game in this freaking fucking menu. Backup RAM not formatted. Do you wish to format? Oh, it says this to me all the time, doesn't it? Sure. I can't believe it. Oh, well, I'm glad I looked at this. Okay. A game that has a save in the menu. That's actually pretty rare. Eat and drink an item. Repeat the yeah. If the item you wish to consume is inedible, in axe, for example, you'll be informed. If the item is edible, the bonuses will be added to your stats, and the item will be removed, so it's a stat bonus. Okay, so all the food is, I think, is just a stat bonus for a small amount of time. Good to know. Well, I'm glad I looked at the manual. Yeah, thanks. I think it's just like a +5 stamina or whatever somebody said. Yeah, just eat it. When cast on a party member, this spell will temporarily endow the member with dexterity equivalent to that of a veneer. Let's give them omega dexterity. Okay, see, what is a silver coin for? Has the image of Odin on it. All right, I cannot fucking believe I've restarted the game 3 times. That's unbelievable. That's genuinely insane. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. You get more choices for party members depending on the mini games in the beginning. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm just getting the herb. We're gonna do the right trap spell. I think I just got one, right? Disarm trap, detect doors. Shit, I don't have detect on. I think I just got so lucky right there. How did I not fall in one? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, where was that herb? What if I did detect doors in here? Would that be interesting? I'm gonna try it. Is this stupid to do in here? There's a secret door in this room, but you must move closer to it in order to open it. Where is it? Huh? You need to cast the spell when you're close to it. So did I actually use the spell and it's not there anymore? Okay, I don't think it didn't use it. What about on the side of the... Okay, what about... It's got to be like over here, right? Along the wall. I'm going to say it's like right here. When's the Glover stream? I already did it and everybody hated it. Okay, not over here. How about right here? We wanted it. You hated it. Well, one of us hated it. I don't remember if it was you or me, but I hated it. I don't know where this door is, and I kind of don't care about it anymore. Is this actually full of shit, or is there a secret door? I don't know. It's probably right in the middle of the room. What about right next to the entrance? Like right here? I'll try this. Oh, it worked. Saving it after this. That guy hurt a lot. Okay. I might do the heal. Should I do that? Let me save it first. Can I play this on my Samsung? Oh, probably. That's a lot of arrows. Good. All right, going deeper. I can get rid of that. What just happened? Oh, shit. What'd I just do? Don't kill me. Okay. Where did that guy even come from? We're detecting traps and we're deleting traps. In that order. Another secret door reveal. All right, disarm traps. Boom. 2 of them were just gone right there. And now I removed that. That was bait to go step on that because I would have fallen in the hole. Very good. I feel like I should save it. This place is so huge. Okay, what other spells do I have? You have a... You're smart, right? Okay, destroy some pit traps. Good. Silver key. Secret doors. He's too dumb for that one. I'm surprised he's too dumb for that. Okay. Place the Bane of the God Balder on your opponent, much to its distress. A debuff? Okay. How are you supposed to read any of this text? I can pick it up. It's just a little crunchy. I can see it. I'm going to start disarming the traps. Okay. 3 ways to go. Let's go up here. Experience. Wait. An extremely strong-looking creature stands before you with a determined look on his face. Do you wish to run? No. Curse him. Dude! He did not like getting cursed by Balder. Found a potion. Provisions. I love that. Also, I'm going to check to see if there's a secret door in here. I feel like I've been in this one dungeon through the secret door the whole time I've been in here. There are no secret doors. All right, so that was just kind of the end of that. Should I drink the potion? All right, drink it. Potion drank. Save game. This is the way out. All right, I don't want to leave. I need to get the herb. Let's go 2 for 2. I drank the potion. Why am I still dead? I saved it. It's fine. I saved it right there. It's fine. Restart. I don't like how, what do you mean restart? Why did I should say resume. Restart. It should be resume. I don't know because if I do begin game, will it wipe the save? Check the manual. Check the manual. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Save load game. Select this icon to save and load a game. I think it's in the first menu screen. Choosing your crew. I think I just have to start a game and then go to load game. Because they're in that menu with the the provisions, there's a load game button. I don't know if I want to press restart. I think I'm gonna hit begin game. I hope that's correct. I don't know, but we're about to find out. Whew, we're good. All right, so I'm done with that. I need to heal a character. I'm glad I didn't press restart. Okay. Does that actually heal you if I do the energy spell? I feel like it would have to, right? I have to. Restart could just load the latest save. It might, but that's a chance I didn't want to take. All right, I need to go back because I still need the herb from here. And God, where the hell even am I? I might just leave and come back. Because it's a far walk to go all the way to the beginning. Uh-oh. So I think I'm fine. Just don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. But we're fine. And why even... No, we're okay. Keep going. No traps, 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 no... Yes. All right. Where was the herb? This is back towards the beginning. Hug this wall. All right. I feel like... Was it in there? I think it's inside of that chest. Does that... Anybody remember that? Do you remember that? I think it's in here. So I could disarm these. Who has it? Somebody has one. Detect doors, detect traps. No. Oh my God, you're an idiot. Why is Heimdall the only one that's not stupid? Okay, strength. Place a wall. How am I gonna get it? I hope it's in one of these. I'm gonna be very upset. Curse. No. Spray an opponent with small shards of ice. That's cool, but not really useful right now. Shit. So how do I get up there? I'm a different guy. How did I get this guy? All right, there it is. All right, we're up. This guy has such shit health, though. I don't want to play as this guy. How did I do that? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to play with this guy because I want to use the weapons. Because this guy's a strong guy, right? Okay, we'll play as this guy. I got the herb. Turn this in. All right, herb was here, right? No, first one? I think it was right here. First quest actually completed. It only took 2 hours. Well, it took like 1. Shit. I can't get over there. I don't think I can get over there. I need the thing that removes pit traps. I don't think I have it. Detect doors. I guess maybe this would do it. Remove an obstructing piece of wall. Does that count? The obelisk in the middle? I'm gonna try it. It might count. Let's hope it counts. What haircut do you ask for? I just say, just fuck it up. All right, remove wall. No use at this location. Damn it. What about detect doors? Maybe there's a door I can go in? No. Well, shit. I can't get by this. I gotta come back when I have a trap spell. So let me go somewhere else then. This guy is goofy. Yeah, I sit in the chair and I say, I want you to take pictures of me while I'm walking away, showing everybody else in your group chat, like, just how badly you fucked this guy's day up. That's what I want you to do. Like, for a haircut. All right, what about over here? All right, so I have to go up. We gotta just go scroll hunting. Okay, I guess maybe there's probably some here. There we go. All right, let's get some provisions. Let's get some shit here. Give me a scroll that removes pits. Now. Now. That better be one of them. Better be. Revelation? It's not it. Well, let's at least kill this guy. I thought you were about to quote the Bible. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. Oh, I'm throwing knives at him. Okay. That could have been better. I have so much garbage in my inventory, though. Can nobody carry this? I don't need dissension. Oh my god. Alright, you carry all the useless shit that I don't care about. I mean, ice. I would give the ice spell to the mage, right? Give detect doors. This guy can just be a door detector. This guy can be a glorified stud finder, for all I care. Okay. Alright, I need another scroll. Should everybody eat something? I'm just gonna make everybody eat, whatever. Okay, this is Revelation. To pick up... I feel like that scroll is not what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, he's too stupid to do it. That's fine. All right, come on, give me a good scroll. I just want to complete this mission so I can move to the next island. There ain't nothing even on this one. All right, well, I gotta find it somewhere. Let's go up. Okay, everyone should have health. That's fine, right? This place killed me instantly. We're doing tons of spells here. I'm doing reveal, detect, destroy, traps. Okay, where is it? Detect traps. I'm not fucking around. It's gonna be everywhere. Excuse me? Save it. So that didn't do anything. Detect doors, remove wall. I'm screwed. Build, destroy. Detect, destroy. Don't do the biawohohoi, please. Okay. No! How can you're the mage in the group. You are the mage. How could you possibly not be able to do that? That doesn't make any sense. Whoa. Golden spell? Okay, well, that's not what I'm looking for. There's a trap right here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die from the traps. Ice shards again, give it to the mage. Strength, dexterity, luck, health. Okay, 29 out of 38. That's not terrible. I don't think I even got this far last time. Okay, I want Heimdall to play here. I don't want this guy. How much health does Heimdall have? It could be better, but it's fine. All right, let's go. Fight. 600 experience, hell yeah. When do you level up? Do you even level up? You don't know how bad I want to detect traps here. Runic axe. Oh, shit. What? Still level 1. The runesmith who made this axe has blessed it with the rune B. It will inflict 2 more points of damage than that of a normal axe. All right. Seems kind of good. Oh, whoa. I'm outside. I'm like actually in a... Okay, wait a minute. This is a new area. Save it. This game only have 1 song. Probably. Make sure he's got the axe on. All right, let's go. You must pay a silver piece to enter. Why don't I just kill this guy? Wait, what, can they be friends though? I have a piece of silver. Maybe okay, if I don't pay and I kill them, maybe they won't serve me or whatever. I'm gonna pay it. You may pass. I think I just got scammed. I could have just walked around that guy. Ooh, all right, what do you got? I got 81 gold. Okay, I can sell shit. All right, sword. I'm gonna sell... Oh boy. How about I'm gonna sell detect doors. I kind of don't know what the hell this means. What does any... I'm gonna have to consult the manual. Oh, this is what you have. 300 gold for, what is that, a potion? Okay, if I want to sell this sword, how would I do that? I'm actually gonna have to look at the manual. I'm just gonna leave this thing out. Why am I putting it back in? All right. Command menu, shop. Okay, buy and sell. The sell button is the one on the left. Buy is the one on the right with the arrow. And then exit is the door on the bottom left, and examine. Okay, so the left one is sell. Good to know. So, should I sell the sword? Keep the axe. 150, yeah. What about some other bullshit? How about, do you want this? No, how about, yeah, what can I get for detect door? 20 bucks? Yeah. Wait, do you sell the detect traps? Oh, fuck yeah. 20 bucks? I'll take all of them. Give me like 3 of these. Yeah, I want 3 of those. This music is pretty good. Alright, now what is this thing? This potion seems to have some magical properties. Great. Well, it's for 300 bucks. I don't think I'm going to buy it. What about this axe? Type of axe that is used by a woodcutter. I just have a better one. This axe is made from stone and will prove far more sturdy than a normal axe. It will inflict 4 points of damage more than that of a normal axe. This one's, I think I have still better. Although, what can I sell this for? 300? No. I think I was going to buy more food, and I'll save the money. Okay, I can actually go get the herb. Well, I can actually go give him the herb. See the He-Man trailer? I keep seeing people tagging me. And by, I mean, literally I saw one post like 3 weeks ago saying that they thought that Skeletor sounds like Bugleberry. That it sounds like he's doing a Bugleberry impression. I go, oh yes. That's funny. Vinny said that? Is that why I made the rounds? It really does sound like a Bugleberry. Oh, you're too scared to use it. I mean, the movie's probably going to be interesting. I don't know. The Bugleberry voice is the funnest voice in the world to do. You'll see him again. I mean, it's me doing an impression of him. I'm not saying it's fun to do an impression of somebody. But Bugleberry will return. You will see him again, I assure you. More than just a shop? What else is in here? No? I think I have to stay on the path. Where are we going? No. No. No way. You can put free spells everywhere? There's no way. Do I want to waste a spell here, though? I'm just going for it. I'm just running. Damn. It actually was just there. I don't want you to fight, though. Game looks pretty sick. What is it? Yeah, Heimdall. I'm invested. I'm invested enough to at least play a little bit longer. I want to see, like, the first major plot device. I'm going to try my new axe as well. Do not run, and axe. Thing's heavy. I'm dead. What is with using an axe in this game that fucking kills you? Same exact thing happened last time. I swung at a guy with an axe twice, and my character died. Both times I got a new axe. Just killed me immediately. I saved it not that long ago, like the room before. The party doesn't even matter, because I'm loading the game anyways. This piano song is going to be stuck in my head for months. Yeah, you'll be all right. You're going to be fine. Okay, maybe I should just heal everybody or something. I don't know. Okay. I bought everything, right? You ever get your hair cut by a Flowbee? Is that one of those things with the vacuum cleaner that you suck up your hair and it cuts it? All right, level 10 hype train. I'll get a Flowbee haircut. All right, don't lose to this guy. In fact, I'm gonna give the axe to the other character. I don't have hype trains enabled on the channel. That's the joke. I don't have hype trains enabled. That's the joke. It doesn't exist. Don't do that. So, all right, some dude. This person, Cheesy T, just immediately was like, "I'm making him get his fucking haircut with a Flowbee." They heard that and they're like, "It's gonna happen now. I'm gonna pay. I'm doing 5 subs. And people are giving bits and stuff too right now for the Flowbee haircut." But if I were to turn on hype trains, I'm curious. Curiosity is not something I want to fuck with right now. But would you guys get to a level 10 Flowbee haircut hype train immediately? I feel like that would not be hard. I feel like it would happen so fast because of this. I'm not even going to give you the opportunity. I feel like it would be something I would say, oh, that's kind of funny, and then I'd have to get a Flowbee haircut, and I'm not going to do that. Shop Flowbee haircut kits that actually still exist? You need to make at least $170 for this to be worthwhile. The machine itself is $200. This is a $250 machine to get a Flowbee kit. I thought it was $19.99. Not anymore. The Flowbee Super Mini Vac is $80. I'm not cutting my hair with the Mini Vac though. Wait, do you attach this to a regular vacuum cleaner? What if it rips all my hair out? Okay, you don't even need to do a level 10 hype train. I'll get a Flowbee haircut for fun. Does it matter? Like, they can fix it, right? All right, if I go to the hair salon after this and I say, hey, I cut my hair with a vacuum cleaner, can you fix it? You caved immediately? That's kind of funny. Get the salon to use the Flowbee. Like, get permission, see if they want to be on stream. I feel like I would want to just be sitting here with it. I would want to sit here and just do it. Oh, I'm gonna look like such a dickhead. I actually might do that. That sounds kind of fun. That sounds just stupid enough to be funny. I'm out of inventory space. What can I get rid of? A key? I'm gonna have to throw how many keys do I have? Okay, he's got plenty. Just throw this key away. Damn. All right, I'm gonna play with this guy because I'm gonna save and I'm gonna try to kill this guy with the axe. You should do an as seen on TV stream where you buy a bunch of stuff. Actually, I wanted to do that a while ago. Just actually do an as seen on TV stream where we just try a bunch of goofy products. Just lay them all out on the table. I'll actually, okay, here's some thoughts. I'm probably going to, this guy is crazy strong. He's killing everyone. This guy didn't even have a weapon. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I found a runic axe. Wait, why did he die so fast? The axe wasn't even in his inventory. Reload the game. Yeah, we're gonna do an emote day where we're gonna put a bunch of suggestions because subs, I want the subs to get some more stuff. It's been a while. So we're gonna do emote day where about 15 or so new emotes are gonna get added to the subs. And then we're gonna do, and when I say emote day, I mean, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna sit around and we're gonna put up polls and we're gonna put suggestions. I'm gonna put my suggestions. I'll pull stuff up from the chat. People can say whatever they want. We'll get it done. Also, the you laugh, you lose punishments. That's gonna happen pretty soon here. I gotta get that list of games and just do, just kind of poke away at it. I want to do the channel point thing where I think I'm actually going to go through with it. Let's turn this music down so I can go over it again. So the idea, if you heard about this a while ago, so channel points, some of you guys have millions of channel points. Some people have a lot of points that you're not spending. You just, betting on predictions and whatever. Oh, I made 500,000 channel points. I can't believe it. And it's literally it's just dust. What I want to do, and it's gonna be detrimental to the channel, but I just kind of don't give a shit anymore. I'd rather do something that I think is fun and not care about it as much as I do care about it. I probably this is not happening immediately. I got to get a lot of stuff done in the meantime, but soon enough, there will be a coin pusher that will be connected to channel points. So, and it might be like crystals. It might be like crystals and like stones instead of like coins. So during whatever periods I feel like that would be kind of fun, I'm going to put it on screen and you'll be able to use channel points while I'm on like a BRB screen, or if I put it up for like 5 minutes just to mess around and just talk, you'll be able to use it. And however many channel points can like drop a crystal down, and then it's pushing and stuff will be in there. There'll be little toys and trinkets. And the idea is that I'll get like a little case, and that could be chat's prize case. So when things fall off, I pick it up and put it in a little prize case, and it'll show it every so often. Also, there'll be things in there like little pieces of paper where if they fall down, if you actually get them to push down eventually, it's like, oh, what does it say? It's unwrapped. And it's like a fortune cookie or something. Or this one says, play Minecraft right now for 1 hour. And I'll have to do it. So just kind of little goofy stuff like that. Yeah, you get a little prize case. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. And the reason why I haven't done it, and I haven't really put much time into it past like 6 months ago, a year ago, is because I was told that I have to make the channel tagged as a real money gambling stream, or it's not allowed. This is what I was told. So what I'm going to end up having to do, and again, like I want to do this. It's going to take me a little bit of time to figure it out and like get it all ready. And if I got to pull the trigger on it. But my streams going forward are going to have to be classified as real money casino streams because I have a pusher that uses channel points. So when you do that, you tell Twitch and you tell advertisers and different discovery tabs that you are a literal real money gambling stream, like 18 plus gambling guy. And, oh, okay, I guess channel points aren't real money. That's what I said. That's what I said many times. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter how many times I went back and forth with Twitch about this. It is it's real money gambling. I guess. I guess. I think it's because the machine itself is a gambling potential apparatus. But then it's like, well, what if it's crystals? And what if it's dropping down crystals and rocks and stones and like everlasting gobstopper type shit? I just don't think it matters. And the reason why I even have to bring it up is because my streams are gonna have to. You might get like a little. I don't even know how it works. I've never tagged my stream as a fucking real money casino stream. If I end up doing this, you might get stuff that pops up that says, oh, by the way, this is a casino stream and it's tagged as like an 18 plus real money gambling now. So it might happen. 18 plus. I mean, I've always had like the mature thing when it was available. I just always had it on. Mature content, whatever. But saying that like a stream is mature content and 18 plus gambling, casino, sex, porn, drugs, is very different. It's very different. So I'll be classified as that when this machine is on camera. So whatever. No one said sex, dude. I'm just saying it's like that's saying that, like, you know, I say a bad word sometimes, and like there's a violent video game on my stream, and it's, you know, a mature audience versus real money gambling casino stream. Like, you got to be 21 in the United States to gamble. It is different. It's a different classification than like mature audience stream. You can also go into any gambling you want at any point. So Mr. Green can be here now. I'm not gonna gamble on stream. I played coin pushers when I was 5. I know. And I was kind of a little diva about this. My partner rep at Twitch, I sent like paragraphs of like, this is what I think. I don't understand what's going on here, by the way, and I want to like potentially escalate this. Like, dude, I tried like 5 different times. I got to be a real money casino streamer now. But I would like to get that off the ground. I think it'd be fun. That's Karen, not Diva. Isn't it kind of both? Isn't a Karen just a diva without the microphone in the audience in front of her? Like, isn't it like if you're a diva, like wouldn't a diva be like, I can't believe you didn't put the fucking, well, we know why the green M&Ms thing was there, because it was to make sure that the actual contract was read. So we're gonna clarify that fake news. The whole, green M&Ms, I only want green M&Ms. It's because I want to make sure that you actually check the stage correctly. A Karen is a diva with no charisma. There you go, yeah. All right, where am I going? Oh, I was gonna fight this guy. All right, this guy killed me before. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Go. This guy is cracked out. All right, much better, much better. 50 minutes later, we talked for a little while. VR Josh saying, best guess is I think subscribers get channel points passively at faster rates than non-subs. So having a gambling incentive for those creates a real money connection to people to subscribe. Whatever it is, I'm sure there's some reason. But my whole thing was channel points that are being used are completely where as a guy, there's literally a guy floating. That's a room for a minute from now. My whole thing was that channel points it can't be redeemed from money. I mean, it's not like there's a thing on the screen that pops up like, by the way, like 1 channel point equals $1. It's just a channel point. And then I thought maybe I would move it off of Twitch and do it somewhere else. Like, I have a YouTube channel that's called whatever it's called, because I don't want you to take the handle. And it would just be that, it would be over there. But then it's like, wait, am I circumventing a rule on Twitch and then they're going to get mad at me? I don't know. I don't know. This is a save game kind of scenario. Custom module to give for fake non-points. The point was to do it with channel points though, because I feel like that's like fun and people gives them something to use them on. Like you can actually spend the points. But if it is so messy that like it actually is difficult to do without a ton of problems, then I'll have to figure it out, I guess. But that was what I wanted to do. But I feel like I can make it work somehow. And I think me talking about it on stream makes me like want to do it now. Rather than, I'm like, oh, an offline chat or like at the end of a stream randomly. I think it'd be fun to do it, even for a little while. Even if it's something that I just do for a little while, not permanently. Just do it for like a few months. When you're going to play the movies, that's a... You're right. You're actually right. I need to... I want to give an axe to you, but you have no room. But let's just give all energy all. Everyone's full of energy now. Good. Because I feel like there's a scary boss coming up here. Okay, save the game. I'm ready. Let's go. I don't agree with Twitch's decision, but I understand why they consider use of channel points to fall into gambling. Right. But real money gambling is my hang-up. I'm not saying it's not... I'm not saying that's not what we're doing. I'm just saying that the tag I have to use says that people are gambling real money. It is a real money gambling stream. That's the tag. The tag is for real money. As if I was playing fucking slot machines with my bank account connected to it. That's my distinction. The fact that we gamble here all the fucking time, by the way. You guys will literally bet on if I'm going to die to a Dark Souls boss. But it's channel points. So it's like, whatever. It's just a joke. It's nothing. I thought it was the same thing. Apparently it's not. No, I don't want to leave. Just don't let him attack. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Gold key. All right, so who's this floating guy? There's no individual reward for the pusher machine. No chat will individually win anything. Which means I might have to not put stuff in there like play Minecraft for an hour. Because is that technically a prize that somebody wins for that? Do you know what I mean? Is that technically you got something out of it rather than nothing? I just want to have fucking fun, dude. Even if it's a collective total. The 8th day. Wait, this is a developer room? This is weird. Hold on. Wait, what did that say? Do you wish to drink the contents of the chalice? I mean, maybe. You have released me from an enchantment. I'm forever in your debt. Please take this market pass in gratitude. It's all I have. You cannot carry anymore. Please come back when you can, and I may give you the pass. A market pass. Oh, shit. He gave you a coupon? I mean, it's kind of cool. I gotta give that herb to this guy. Just eat the rest of your food. Dude, how do you still have food? Eat it. Okay, give me that pass. So let me look at this. This seems to be some kind of market pass. All right, I guess. Thank you. Cool. I have a market pass now. Let's go back and actually go get the herb thing and complete that and see where the hell we are from there. I zonked out and your talking bled into my dreams and I heard it while sliding really fast on an ice rink. Wake up, man. All right. Finally, the first quest is about to be done. I'm excited. All right, here we go. I brought you your herb. What are you giving me? Greetings. I'm in search of an herb. I got an herb right here. Okay. Use. Give. I'm in debt to you, my friends. Here's my reward as promised. A chest. And in that chest, you will find a golden... Would he actually... No, he wouldn't. A rune sword? The sword has been wrought by a runesmith and it bears rune 4. It will add 2 extra points of damage to anyone. Okay. The axes suck. Hell yeah. Alright. I can continue. Look at this. Let's go to this island here. This is gonna get crazy. I'm nervous. I'm freaking out. Save it. We're gonna go to the next game. Yeah. Let me just get to another spot. I like this game. I think this game is very good for what it is. Sega CD. Remember, this is a very old game. This game is very bad. I think I should return it to the store that I got it from. Oh boy, it's a spider. Spider enemy? Spider boss? Oh boy. Don't hit me, please. No! Yeah! I can't carry anymore. Iron key. Dude, I can't even carry it. I have to throw some shit away. Yeah, why am I not using... Let me... Wait. Did I not even pick up the iron key? Because I have so much bullshit in my inventory. All right, we're gonna throw dissension away because I'm not. What am I gonna use that for? Throw this sword away too. No. Throw this second. No, throw the sword away. I don't think he can use axes. Get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of the dagger. I don't want it. What the hell do you even have? That's fine. Energy, ice spell, curse, silver key. That's fine. I have to start using this stuff though. Eat a spell. That sucks that I missed out on the iron key though. Oh my god, dude. All right, detect traps. Disarm traps. Disarm. Didn't do anything. How about detect door? Didn't this guy have a bunch of detect door spells or did I sell them? All right, well, we're just gonna keep moving. What the, what? I disarmed the trap in front of me. I casted the spell and it didn't, okay. There's gotta be a door here, right? But I don't have detect door. What about remove wall? This is cool though. It's like a little dungeon that was just here. Let me get rid of this thing. Did I already use them all? Yeah, doesn't this get rid of some pit traps? Okay, I want to get rid of it. Let's do it. All right, he's an idiot. Oh my god, you all have so much shit. I don't care about the wall of energy. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody put a post. Hey guys, apparently Italian viewer cannot watch my streams. Guys, I figured it out. It was the gambling tag. I took off the gambling tag and now he can watch again. Italian viewer cannot watch stream. It's like somebody making a comment about this, like on a thread or something. Just don't be Italian when I'm doing that. I gotta think of a solution to this. Dude, I can't even pick the scrolls up. There's too many scrolls in this game. What am I supposed to do with all these? How would you compare Heimdall to the Colonoscopy game? Colonoscopy game was a fucking great game. Don't act like you didn't think the Colonoscopy game was fun. I actually have to spam because he's gonna kill me. And I haven't saved it in like 10 minutes. I just clicked on the golden spell and it didn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna move on from this one. Heimdall is great. That was really cool. I loved it. There's a big map and shit. It's a rare game. It's pretty dope. But we're gonna do, oh, yep. Yep. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm coming back and oh, yep. I'm gonna play some NBA Jam. I'm gonna show you guys just how badly I can fucking destroy people in that game. Sega CD NBA Jam, the crunchiest, the absolute crunchiest version. This is such a good CD case. I don't wanna fuck it up. There we go. Don't fuck that up. This is a good one. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a last break probably and we'll play some NBA Jam and I'll be back. I'm just gonna keep this music on. This is pretty crazy. This is great. Be right back. I'm back. I'm about to turn the music off. Sorry. Yeah, NBA Jam. And then in like 30, 40 minutes, I'll probably call it. Don't want to overdo it. And then maybe tomorrow, I know with the Horsemen we were talking about maybe doing something. Get the gang back together again. If not tomorrow, then I don't know. But we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I really, like I said, really want to get back to doing shit more regularly. But I do have to be careful. Because it has been a fucking mess. I will tell you, that's the worst I've felt in my entire life. In my entire life. For 3 straight months. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die. I'm not even kidding at one point. When I went to the hospital, I remember sitting there thinking like, am I fucking dead? Like, I was so annoying. I would have been so annoyed if I had like such a severe, acute ulcerative colitis problem that like it fucking, I was so angry about it, but I'm good. I remember calling the doctor a couple times and just telling him like the insane symptom that I was having. And I remember I left like a message being like, yeah, this music is not helping me here. I remember calling the doctor and just being like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm really, really screwed up. Like, should I go to the emergency room or this poor doctor? He's a good doctor though. I got a good one. Okay, NBA Jam. But because I've had so many problems, I'm definitely paranoid now. I have I don't know. Anytime I eat something, I'm like, oh my god, please, God, please don't fucking hurt me. Every possible opportunity where like I'm like, wait, is my stomach okay right now? I gotta like get over this shit. I gotta get over it. But if those of you that have ulcerative colitis or Crohn's or anything that's like irritable bowel, sometimes you'll look down after going to the TMI. I don't know if you're eating, but you should mute. But sometimes it really is like, what the fuck is going on to me? And am I just dying now? It can get kind of scary. It really can. And I would be lying to you if that did not happen at least once or twice over the last couple months. So if you suffer from this bullshit too, I'm sorry that you have to do that, because it really can be like a horrific. So my heart goes out to those of you that have to deal with this too. And just try to take it seriously. Do you think a Trader Joe's tiki masala would kill you right now? I don't think it would kill me, but it might set me back a few weeks, and I really would like to see progress. Sorry guys, I ate the tiki masala and I died. That's not funny, but I guess it kind of, whatever. You sometimes just gotta laugh at shit. The NBA Jam box is pretty. I like the way it looks. It's nice. I love those long boxes. It's very cool. What's the seal on it? The Sega seal of approval. Oh my god. I couldn't get this one to work. It was broken. That wrestling one. You know, disc artwork is one of those things that a lot of them are so unique that collecting games is actually almost just like collecting the artwork here. Because obviously there's like emulation, right? You could emulate this game right now if you wanted to. I'm not telling you that you should or where to do it or how you do that. I'm just saying that like collecting the physical copies of them, you're almost like, it's like collecting the artwork itself. And it feels like a little painting. I also like to own physical stuff. I know that a lot of this like abandonware, and there's lots of projects that are, oh, like this game, you can't get anywhere, it doesn't exist. But I like to have that. It's like fun to hold it and have it. It really is like collecting little paintings. More important to own your stuff these days. I think over the next 10 years or so, there's going to be more and more of you. And yes, I say you, because a lot of people here I know are a little younger, in your 20s, late teens. And I'm telling you right now, you are probably going to want to hold on to some of the stuff that you're currently caring about right now. I would tell you, if there's a piece of media that you have, or if you don't have it, you should get it if you can. Because 10 year from now, you is going to be like I am with this thing here. And I didn't give a shit about this, by the way, when I was younger. So don't listen to me. This console sucks. This one's fine. This one's cool. This thing sucks. I didn't want this. I didn't have this when I was younger. I am implanting Inception-like memories into my brain of how awesome I think it would have been to have this when I was like 15, 14. Vampire hands, that's right. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking blue. I am literally blue. Hold on. Yes, the Sega CD is one of the most rare. It really is like a scary old man is coming in here. Hold on. He's blue for an amazing reason. Yeah, that's a classic. All right, let's go. NBA Jam. You've been sick? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty pale. Don't let the color correction on the camera fool you. But the push to kind of hold on to stuff, everything's in the cloud, everything's digital, everything's got a digital license on it. I think you're going to see a pretty big move to actually have stuff and just keep it. And I don't mean like keep it in a glass case and don't ever use. I'm talking about like just own it and have it and be able to use it. Your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, nephews. There's plenty of people that would think it was cool eventually. This is one of my favorite games, by the way. This is in the top 300, which, by the way, still doing that stream. That's going to be crazy. That's been kind of like pretty much ready. Can't you play as like Bill Clinton in this game? I swear you can. All right, let me show you just how much I dominate this.
Welcome to NBA Jam.
All right, where are my where are my Red Sox? Yeah, the Celtics. There they are. Celtics versus. All right, we want 3-pointers. All right, speed and 3-pointers. They're fine. They're good. Okay. Boston versus. Doesn't even matter. All right, watch me shit on everybody.
Celtics versus Sixers.
The Celtics versus. I love that. The spliced in. The Toronto Blue Jays take on the Boston Red Sox. I don't know the buttons, but I'll get it. What's turbo? What's turbo? All right, that's pass. That's turbo. Watch me. 5-4. Get it. Get it. I gotta get on fire here. Come on. In the corner. It's okay. It's all right. That's dog shit. All right, I'm getting kind of shit on here. Pull it back. A10. Get on it to get the rebound. What the fuck are you doing? Train it. Yes. Where's my character? Oh, shot clock violation. Get in there. All right, 16-17. Look, Dad's playing the Sega. Did you hear that from the other room? All right. The aesthetic of Dad playing NBA Jam on the Sega CD through the wall video. Michael, you're fucking grounded. This is not. I have to start coughing and burping a little more. This guy is a fucking idiot, and I think it's me. All right, here we go. Opportunity. How did you not get that, dude? Boom! Pick up the fucking ball! All right, come on. Stop it! Oh, okay, what is it? 24-23. Good. How do you not get the ball? I'm standing on top of it. I didn't let go of the ball. I broke my controller because of this game. Hey, it tends to do that. I thought you said this is your best game. When I was 13, there are tons of unlockable characters.
Halftime report. Altitude with an attitude.
Oh, there's Bill Clinton, Al Gore. Should I play as Bill Clinton? There's way more. The list is huge. Hold on. I don't know any of these. A T-Rex, Velociraptor. All right, we're gonna do Bill Clinton, a T-Rex, and a Triceratops, I guess. All right, I'm gonna run it back here. Boom. Drain it. Whatever. Sink it. All right, back on top. 28. I gotta get 3 right here. That's fine. Dude, this guy is just punching us. There it is. Get that padding. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it feels so good. Do you know what the best, one of the best games ever made is in sports? NBA Street Volume 2. NBA Street? I gotta do an NBA Street. Okay, what the hell? The guy just underhanded from the very end of the court and got it in. What a piece of shit. That's fucked up. Oh, the Glue Man video. I forgot about that video. That's a fun video to make. People think I cheated during that video, like I had cheat codes on. They don't exist. Dude, I had to do that. Let's watch that video right now. It's been a long time. So we'll just watch it and we'll talk about it. But yeah, I had to splice this all together and I spent hours doing this. Change this screen. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's see if this when is this video made? 11 years ago. All right, did time do this okay? Let's find out.
Today's video, we're gonna open up a box on camera.
Wow, look at that room.
Oh, I've already done it. I've already done it.
I look like 17.
Look out. Hey, wait, whoa, watch out! Mayo coming up the front of the court over the Boston Celtics sign. Passing it over to Knight. Knight layup. That's 2 points for Milwaukee. Now we've got Gabe Glueman DeGrossi gonna do, well, that's what he typically does. And it's in. Another 3 points for the Boston Celtics. A deficit like this is going to be hard to come back from for the Milwaukee Brewers, but maybe they can mount something. They need to get some type of offense and keep the defense alive. Oh, what a fake. They're passing it over to Sanders. 2 points for Milwaukee again. You got to give Milwaukee some credit here, though. They've showed perseverance this entire game. How do you go up against a team like the Celtics of 1997? I'm not entirely sure. DeGrossi now, passing technique. That's another 3 points. If you can hear the speechlessness in my voice, it's because I need somebody call a nuclear physicist right now and ask them how this is even possible to score 3 points every single possession the entire season. You've got Gabe the Glue Man DeGrossi. They gave him that name because he's got hands like glue and he can throw the ball so well. And he was able to teach the entire team how to do this. And I just don't understand. And DeGrossi's not going to get the ball to Wallace. Wallace is going to do it now. That's going to be 3
Wallace
points.
does that too.
They've never missed one time the whole season.
Like, would he ever been able to do that?
The Celtics, but this is the first time I've casted a Celtics game, and I must tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most remarkable basketball games I have ever encountered in my entire 67 years on the planet. So now we're going to just try to calm down here. Glue Man, how do you calm down? How do you calm down when something like that happens? How do you calm down? How am I supposed to... Knight's got the ball. Now we have Knight on the Milwaukee team with the ball. He's going to try to come up court. He's going to do a jump shot right at the paint, and he misses. But Frank Pizza's got the ball. Now Frank Pizza with a toss. And it's... Oh!
Oh, what the fuck? Frank Pizza.
Frank Pizza just missed the first shot of the entire season. And that's just unbelievable. I really can't believe that. Out of all the things we've seen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you I did not expect Frank Pizza to be the guy to ruin the streak of the Boston Celtics. But can we start it again? We're going to start it again. Start that counter at 0 and add 1 to it, ladies and gentlemen, because that is the first of many from these Boston Celtics. They are making us believe again, which is something that their GM over and over again has said in interviews. Dan Bringus, we caught up with him earlier this afternoon.
Look, I'm gonna say the same thing I've said like 12 times now. I fucking hate this job, and I hate this whole fucking organization. And this whole throw the ball as hard as you can from the back of the court was a joke to get me fired. And it didn't work.
Wiser words I don't think have ever been spoken. But down to the final 15 seconds, Milwaukee down by nearly 200 points. Not even entirely sure why you shoot the basket right there.
Michael Jordan is on this team. I think
about this.
Patrick
Jordan
Ewing, Michael Jordan, this is like the dream team. They weren't on the Celtics.
And for the 67th time, the Boston Celtics are going
Patrick
to win
Ewing?
in near perfect
That's
fashion.
Larry Bird. Larry Bird was there.
Obviously, it's the end of the game, as we see the players all take off into their respective locker rooms. I'm going to have to give the Player of the Game award to Gabe Glueman DeGrossi. That's right, the fan favorite. You all know him, you all love him. I really, truly think he is one of the best players to ever live. And honestly, I hope to God nothing bad happens to this guy like 10 years from now.
Subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you had to here. There were no cheat codes or anything. You couldn't make them do that better. I just had to do it every time. So I cut together. It was a Frankenstein to cut that together. I had to cut in during like crowd shots and right after the basket went in, the next frame, pull from, it was literally like a spaghetti everywhere. 10 years later, well, it's 11 years later. I remember sitting there and doing it over and over and over again. And when it would miss like 20 to 30 times in a row, I was just like, this video is fucking stupid. I was like, why am I making this? I was like, why do I want to make this video? And it's like, number one, it's a sports video, right? It's a sports game video, which I don't know how well those do now, but back then they did not do well. If you made a NBA 2K video back in, no, it was going to get like a third of the viewership just because of the nature of it was a sports game. But I just said, whatever. I just had to finish it. WWE is the exception. Yeah, you were wrong. Well, the first time I did it, I thought it was funny. And I said, wait, I got to be in the game here. It was funny enough for me to care about doing it. But I did have at least a handful of times where I was about to just throw the whole thing in the trash and be like, you know what? I'm not going to, why do this? I could do anything else. It's funny, I've said that about a handful of videos I think I made years ago. Oh, come on. All right, if I lose this game, I will get that vacuum cleaner haircut. Hey, what the hell? I want to be on fire for the end of the game. I got it. I win. All right, well, let's get a Velociraptor in here. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Always on fire. Nah. Al Gore? Okay, how do you put these in? Do the following at the enter name screen. Okay, let's try it. Who's your favorite goalie? I don't think I can name you one goalie in hockey. And if I said Wayne Gretzky, that would be wrong. I don't know anything about hockey, really. What about the Golden Knights? I mean, I can say the Golden Knights are cool, and I like them. Enter initials.
NBA Jam.
Highlight R, and then hold start and press any button. Highlight E, hold start and press C. Highlight X, hold start and press A. Okay. I don't think that worked. What team is the T-Rex on? It doesn't say. Golden Knights suck. What are you talking about? Can you cycle through the characters? Oh, shit. Yeah, I could have. A, B, C to quit. All right, we'll quit.
Welcome to NBA Jam.
I love it's the same guy for Blitz. Okay. Highlight R. Hold start, press any button. Highlight E, hold start. And press C. Highlight X, press A, and hold start. Okay. Now cycle through. I don't think it worked. Oh well. You getting one guide? That was cool. I love NBA Jam, but you know what? I'm gonna play one more sports game. Speaking of hockey, I have a hockey game. Let's play it. Let's see how it is. Yeah, it could be the version. Could be it only works on certain versions. It is a very old game, so. What else we got? Yeah, I got ESPN National Hockey Night. Let's try it. You wanna see? I'll let you see the disc. I wonder if you can fight in this game. You probably can. How is this live? It's like 1995. True, dude. Disc is not that spectacular. It is just a disc. Just looks like a music CD. This is a manual. It's thick though. There's a lot in here. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. This is a poster. ESPN. I don't want to mess this up. What if I put this up behind me? Wow, it's so cool. There's a bunch of whoa, hold on. There's like a giant advertisement on the back. Look at all this. Mickey Mania, The Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse. Why do I not have that? I want to play that one. No Escape. Highly detailed 3D backgrounds with heightened realism. I gotta get some of these. I thought my collection was complete. How do I get these? Prime? Oh, wait, I know Prime. I think that game's like $500. This one here. Hold on. That one down the bottom there. That one right there. I think that shit's like $300. And I was like, meh. Didn't really care for it. That's so cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna gently place that over here. It's $100. $90? Should I get it? That's a lot of bucks. Don't drop the Sega CD. National Hockey Night. What are you thinking? Let's check it out. And then we'll call it right after this. This is going to be 10 minutes, 20 minutes tops. There's a Microcosm Ultraverse Prime combo pack. Well, you better get it. That's going to fly off the shelf, man. Your fingers don't have any circulation. Please get up. No, it's because I've lost like fucking 10 pints of blood 5 times over the last 4 months. It's just putting loud sounds in my ear. I'm embellishing, by the way. It was a lot. I have no idea how much. Did you watch Vinny play his Sega CD? Does Vinny have a Sega CD? Well, he's based for that. No, LOL. How many splash screens do we have to have? He's got the Sega CD Pro. All right, side view game. All right, what do we got here? View, side view. What is it? What is this side view? Vertical view or side view? Penalties off. Videos frequent. Line changes. I don't know what that means. Videos frequent. I don't even know how to play hockey. I just know you do the slap. All right. I'm gonna have to be my Boston Bruins. And what team do I don't like? I don't know anything about hockey. I know nothing about hockey. I know that the Bruins are cool because I like the Bruins and City of Boston. Boston, I'm a Boston guy. And also the Golden Knights don't exist because they didn't exist yet. But I don't really know much about, I'm just going to go by vibes of like how I feel. Anaheim's got a pretty, that kind of reminds me of, that's like cool. That kind of looks like, almost like Darkwing Duck. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, I like that. Why do hockey has like the coolest Edmonton Oilers. Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. The New Jersey Devils? It's got to be the Rangers, right? That's got to be the Rangers. Like, they all kind of just look like phone apps. It's got to be the Rangers. Yeah, it's just not doing it for me right now. The St. Louis musical notes. Let's go. No, I don't want to play St. Louis. This actually is surprisingly high quality video for here. I think that's all we're going to get.
I'm Bill Clement, and welcome to ESPN's National Hockey Night.
That's the only amount of RAM they could put is just him saying that. All right, start game. How much?
Well, we're just about set to go, so let's head down to ice level for the opening face-off now.
He probably did this 10 minutes before a broadcast. God, I hope he made mad bills. You know what I mean? I hope he made mad money. What team am I on? Oh, it's gonna hit somebody in the audience. Wait, it went over the glass. It went over the glass. What happened? Was that even possible? Oh, they didn't have nets. This is back in the 80s. Oh!
Spectacular save.
How do you check? Hey, that's a penalty! Yay! All right, get the fuck away from me. Slap shot. Sounds like we're in a Chili's. It does. Here we go, Boston. Here we go. Here we go, Boston. Here we go. What? Why am I facing off? I thought there were no penalties. I gotta get a baseball game on this thing. Why are you just pancaking it in the air? I don't know how to play hockey. Nobody cares. The audience is so over this. Good. Again. Get it again. You need to get more Canadian. The concept of hockey is really cool to me, though. I love the way it smells. Hockey has a great smell. Something about that rink. That freezing cold... That guy just fell over and puked. The freezing cold smell of just that... It's that ice smell with like that cup of noodles and coldness and kind of like it's like salt. It's like the guy with the go-kart. It's just a freezing cold smell. What are you talking about? I'm talking about what it smells like to be in a hockey rink. Ow. I can't laugh. I gotta not laugh hard. But he just shot that ball. That guy's not even playing hockey. That guy's not playing the game. He just hit it behind him as hard as he could. These guys are not even playing. This may as well be a practice. Dude, you know what else will go hard? Mega Man Soccer for the Super Nintendo. Get that on the list. That game was crazy. Oh, he just made me look so bad. Hold on. Are there fights in Sega CD ESPN National Hockey Night? No. There are no playable fighting mechanics in the Sega CD version of ESPN National Hockey Night. While the game features intense, often violent-looking body checks, it includes pre-recorded live-action video clips of NHL players slamming each other? This live-action... I need to see that. How do I get that to happen? Imagine going up to the GameStop counter. Hey, you know there are fights in this game? Is that grounds for a return?
Boom! What a hit!
They just cut the broadcast.
Had to hurt.
Who said that? Was that supposed to be somebody in the broadcast? Okay, well, at least I got to see it. Okay, for hockey games back in the mid-90s, this actually is pretty good. This plays pretty well. Somebody has to score a point, or they're gonna start throwing fucking like rocks onto this. The audience is gonna start throwing debris if we don't do something here. There's gonna be at least 2 or 3 full, large styrofoam 30-ounce cups full of who God knows what's in it if we don't score a goal. It's gonna be like 40% Dr. Pepper, like 60% fucking whiskey that you snuck in. More real-life clips? I don't even know how I got that to work. I gotta hit somebody. Ready? Only like 3 people clapping along to that. Alright. I want to pass it. Why is that goalie face down? Oh my goodness, he's got a straightaway. Oh, that's unsportsmanlike. Are you a Bruins fan? I'm not really. What about, let me do side view. Okay, what is vertical view, I wonder? Is it just like a top-down view of the game? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that is cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, big hit.
Standing, watching. Ooh, not for long.
That's not what I did. That was unsportsmanlike. Yeah, the one thing about the Golden Knights that is cool, and it's Vegas, right? They do a little show. They'll have, it's like, oh, the Golden Knights army is protecting from those dastardly rangers that have come in to storm the castle. And they have like LEDs everywhere. Guys come out with swords and they skate around. I think it's Cirque du Soleil people. They come out and they pretend to fight. I remember there was a playoff game one time and it was, I don't know if this is some California team, I don't know, but they did a whole intricate thing where they lined up and there were people doing like triple axles and jumping around and pretending to fight with swords. And I was like, that hockey's cool. Did you ever get a full suit of armor to walk around for 5 minutes so they could look cool? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I don't really know what I would do with a suit of armor, where I would put it. My room's not big enough to have a bunch of stuff. This room is big enough for one object. Save. The fan behind me. Put it in your closet. The closet behind me is like maybe 6 inches deep. It's like maybe a foot deep. I don't have room for a suit of armor back here. All right, somebody has to score a goal. At least one. Shoot it! I got time for one more. I might as well. I have it out. It's another one of those shooter games. It's a space shooting game. I have no idea. If I do not get a goal in 5 minutes, I will cut my hair with the vacuum cleaner. Get the fuck in there. That was a Doom sound effect. Oh my god. Get him. Stop being fancy and just go for it. Alright, here it is. Where is everybody? Get the fuck in there. I can't laugh. Okay, all right. I got a plan. Why is it counting a second every... What the hell? It's counting a second every second. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
On this play, it looks like he thought he could jump over him, but he didn't clear the bar on this one.
A second is going by, and 10 seconds, it's like, I need the ball. Get it! Oh my fucking god. You're killing me here. Score on your own goal, please! Ah! All right, I gotta get a haircut with a vacuum cleaner. Set the armor down on your cuck chair. You don't even... Shut up. Do a line change? They're exhausted, dude. Okay, if I get a goal right now, then I don't have to do it. Alright, double or nothing. If I don't get a goal before the end of the game, double or nothing, then I not only have to get the haircut with the thing, but it has to be a bowl cut. Oh, what am I doing? I just punched my own guy in the face! I don't care about the videos, man. I just want to score a goddamn goal.
Tries but misses.
These are different people. These aren't even the same teams.
Spectacular save.
Why are you passing it to the guy behind you?
Spectacular save.
You are Superman. It's ridiculous. You guys are so slow. It's unbelievable. What is Boston doing?
He scores!
Yes. Oh, I was so scared I was going to have to bowl cut. That was so awful. Triple or nothing? What do I get out of this, though? You got to give me an incentive. Triple or nothing? Okay, the first one, I was going to do the haircut with the vacuum cleaner. Double down was it was going to be a bowl cut because I want to try to get out of it. What's the triple down? I don't need to triple down.
Spectacular save.
You got to quit while you're ahead? Yeah, did you... that's not happening. I got 2 minutes. You don't have to do all the you laugh, you lose games? Wait a minute. So you're saying the triple down is I don't have to do any of the you laugh, you lose games. But if I don't do this, get another goal before the game is over, then I have to get a bowl cut with the Flowbee and to still do all the games. I'm seeing a lot of no deals. I don't know if that's going to work out. Getting a bowl cut at 40 that's going to have to take something crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no way. Having a bowl cut at 4, I have to go to the grocery store. I got errands I want to do, and I can't do that. I would look so bad with a bowl cut too. I would look like No. That's a no deal. All right. All right, this one's done. That was cute. The final game is, what the hell is the final game? This one's a filler episode. The last 2 episodes here have been filler episodes. The hockey, I knew, I just kind of wanted to do it. Actually, this one might be pretty great. Wait, I already played this one. Did I play this one? Have you guys ever seen this one before? Did I do Stellar Fire? Does anyone remember this? I think I did this one already. I think I did it. I think this is the one where you're in a mech and you're walking around in a mech. It looks like all of them. Yeah, it does. They do look pretty similar. Oh, I like that disc though. That's a cool disc. Oh, I hate this thing. That's a nice disc. I like that black and yellow. Very cool. Dynamics. Cool. Put it in. Sometimes I feel like I'm looking at fancy cars when I see a good game disc. Yeah, no, they're cool. It's fun. It's part of the fun. ESPN hockey. Let's check it out. I think I did play this before. You don't put the discs away? Just this one. I flipped it upside down though. I'll trust me. I'm gonna treat these like gold. You know what? I'm gonna put it away right now. It's the one just sitting out. Put it away. I don't want to mess them up. You're right. Stellar Fire. You know that Mark and the Funky Bunch made a Sega CD game? I played it.
The last of Earth's defenses are falling to the Draxon. Your destination, the Draxon's home world, Arctura. Each of its moons is a fortress, shielding Arctura from invasion. The Draxon have launched 2 scout ships to intercept you. 2 Terran pilots fly wing for you. Crytek.
Those are my hands.
7 star systems. Rayla, the most talented pilot who ever graduated from the Terran Academy. You command the Raven, an experimental hovermorph with enough firepower to destroy a star system.
On an intercept force. Got it. Crytek.
This one's promising.
I'm on 2. They have some sort of plasma shielding. Double check your shields, mate. I'm getting power fluctuations. Patch into more magnetic shielding. That was too close. I've got a lock on you. Wait. Now.
Looks better than the colon game. It could be.
Hang on, Crytek. I'm on my way.
Or they could be on the same tier.
I can't get a lock on it. My tracking computer isn't responding. Keep him in range. I'm almost there. Crytek, let me take lead position. Following you. He's trying to lose us. Channel all your powers to your sensors. Done. Still losing his signal. Too much interference. Losing him. Crytek, something's got a lock on us. Your shields are down. Increase power to your engines. Get out of there.
This guy's not talking. This guy is just kind of...
Commander, Crytek.
He's dead.
I've got a bogey on me. I can't take it.
That's...
Commander, we've never seen weapons like this.
Which one of them is me?
Only the Raven's engines are powerful enough to break free from the Draxon ship.
Dude, I can just see the extra large Dunkin' Donuts coffee sitting on the desk of the guy that made this. The person that made this 3D animation?
Destroy the Draxon. It is a suicide mission.
That is awesome.
But you are our only hope.
Okay, start game. What it's like to be inside of a fucking pinball machine.
This recording is intended for the commander of the Raven only.
That's me.
Security clearance level ZZ. Raven Commander, the outermost moon in the Arcturan system is Zarvur. Among the deadly defenses you'll find on this moon are deadly ground-based blades and spore plants. Keep your distance from them. The only way to lower the Vorian shield is by defeating the Guardian of Zarvur. The Raven has been programmed to display a curved white bar in your radar display.
Curved white bar.
You can use this navigational aid to find the moon crystals and the Guardian itself by turning to keep this Guardian indicator oriented at the top of the radar display.
Keep the white
Terran
at the top and head towards it.
Only one useful bit of information. There might be an alternative route to the Vorian Guardian which is faster and safer. It is up to you to find it. Good luck, Raven.
Holly said, your doctor's going to wonder what happened between your
This recording
colonoscopy
is
and your
intended for
follow-up
the
visit
commander of
if
the
you have a
Raven
bowl
only.
cut.
Security
Yeah, that would
code
be
level
fucking
00Z.
weird, man.
Raven Commander, the outermost moon in the Arcturan system.
Yeah, that would be really weird, showing up to the follow-up appointment like that. Let's go. I feel like this is every game for the Sega CD. I feel like they made this game existed like 12 different times. I have a bomb, but they had such awesome stereo sound. Listen to this. Remember, this is on a Sega Genesis. A Sega Genesis is making this sound. Think about Super Nintendo. Sega Genesis. You were lucky to get crackly ass audio. You wouldn't get studio, stereo, CD quality sound. Dude, can you actually imagine if the Nintendo PlayStation was a real thing? They actually did it. It was going to compete with this. They were going to do the disc-based system, Nintendo did, and it was going to be the Nintendo PlayStation, Sony PlayStation. Do you think they would have been broken up? It probably would have been, well, Sony's a Japanese company, right? Nintendo's a Japanese company. What would have even happened? They would have dominated the whole world. No one would have ever been able to make video games. If it was Nintendo and Sony making the console, yeah, Sega also is. That would be some crazy monopoly, though, if that ended up going that way. Oh, hold on. I wish Sega still made consoles. You know, the Dreamcast is one of those situations where it's a wonderful console, and it was so cool. It had so much interesting stuff on it. Somebody at Sega right now is just thinking about how badly they got fucked over just by having it just not do that well. But it was a great console. They just had too many flops in a row, and it just obliterated their entire hardware business. This is one of them. The 32X, the Sega CD, and you could arguably even say the Saturn were pretty much not great. They lost so much money on these in-between consoles. It just destroyed them for life. All right, where isn't it right here? PS1 and PS2 tanked them. Yeah. Lack of games for Dreamcast compared to other yeah. They always release the consoles in like the weird half steps. Where, because they always wanted to be first. They wanted to have it out there. Or they wanted to catch up to something else that they were. They were always kind of playing half step. And honestly, Nintendo has kind of been doing that too. Where they've made these kind of like half step generations rather than just put all their resources into having like a crazy new console. But it's where the Switch has been unbelievably successful. The Switch 2, right? The Nintendo Wii, the Nintendo Wii U. What would you do if they somehow made a new console? I would get it. It would be cool. Even just to be a nostalgia loser, I would want it. Because I have all the Sega consoles. I have them all. The only one I'm missing is the... What am I missing? I have the Dreamcast. I have Sega Genesis, Sega CD. I don't have a 32X. I have Saturn, and I have a Master System not here. Because I still think it's with my parents, I think. From years ago. Maybe not. Give us 5 reasons why you should be our new comfort streamer. Get the fuck out of here. There's one. I can do this. I don't want to put my hands in my mouth. I'm fun. I don't take myself too seriously. Hey, what do you mean our new? What do you mean new? What do you mean our new comfort stream? I was gonna. What is it? A rupee? What do you mean? Who's our? What do you mean? Like you and who else? Who are you speaking for? The collective, us. I think we've seen pretty much all this game has. How about this? If you like the stream, stick around. If you don't, it's good to see you. See you later. If you don't like what's on the screen right now, maybe you'll like something else some other time. If you like the streams, then cool. That's all I care about. That's it. I mean, I'm treating this like background noise right now. I already got your unique view. Wait, what are you saying? I already got your unique view. It makes me the winner. I guess. I would vote for Mullet over a bowl, by the way. One of my mods said. How about, wait. How about this? Get a poll in the chat right now. Bowl cut. Wait. Bowl cut. Hulk Hogan. Or Mullet. What if I just had the Hulk Hogan hair? Just, it would be fucked up. Mullet would be disgusting too. I kind of already have one. To get a mullet, I just have to cut this front part. I already had it before. That's a lot of mullets. Why mullet? Why so many people are saying mullet? That's too many mullets. All right, I'm done with this game and the stream is over. I'll sit here for a few minutes. Do a braided tail mullet. I don't even know what that means. You mean have a braid? Mullets are in right now? Why? No, they're not. All right, so that's the haircut that you guys think that I should get if I do the Flowbee. Hey, if I think it's funny one day, maybe I'll just do it. Hey, I'll keep putting bets on the channel that you'll see. Oh, if I don't get this shot in 10 minutes and I'll get the Flowbee mullet, you know, it's going to happen one day. So I'm my own worst enemy with that. I'll overconfidently just do something stupid that I think is a joke for a minute. It'll happen. You have to get a shirt too? Like, with the whole branded Flowbee stream? That would be, I mean, I wouldn't get paid for that. You know, I'm going to do a full-on, non-paid Flowbee sponsor fake, like, hey, look at all that branding everywhere. It's just not sponsored. Do a Flowbee infomercial. I can't. All right, well, that was fun. I felt pretty good. I think I feel okay. I definitely think that's it for today, though. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I think the Horsemen want to do some stuff. I'll see how I'm doing tomorrow. I might just do something tomorrow or Friday. But let me see how I do tonight, because it's really the indicator of like what happens like an hour from now. If I can kind of sit here for as long as I have. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad I got to play some more Sega CD. I've been looking forward to it. Let me rank the games. Kamen Rider was a 7.6. Microcosm was a 5.2. Heimdall was like a 9. I think that game actually was really cool. I think that was the most put together, interesting like RPG. I think that was like an 8.9. NBA Jam, that's an 8 every day. Stellar Fire was a 3. ESPN National Hockey Night was a 3. And that's it. I'm bumping Microcosm up to a 6 because it was relevant to the colonoscopy. You're gonna do stretch breaks again? Yeah, I don't know. Bringing back to do the ad breaks again, it gets rid of the pre-rolls, I know, but it's just, there's one thing that I hate more than anything is that beginning. The start of every stream, having to have there be 3 minutes of ads at the beginning of the stream, I hate that. Even if it's done and there's nothing going on, I just hate that the stream, hey, I just turned the stream on, here it is, here's the stream starting soon screen. Oh, and now there's 3 minutes of ads after like 5 minutes. And I could make it a point that I just don't do anything for the first few minutes, but it does just rub people the wrong way coming to a stream, and it's like, wait, why is there like 2.5 minutes of, they literally just turned it on. I just hate it. Because 60-second pre-rolls or 30-second pre-rolls versus like 3 minutes, and it's hard to kind of line it up perfectly for each hour to make it so there's nothing really going on, so I can kind of take a break. I know people preferred it, because not only that, it gives an opportunity to kind of jump around, get up every like hour or so, and ads would effectively be disabled, at least the pre-roll ones. So I've thought about going back to it again. Another thing too, though, is if I actually do go through with the channel point thing and I have to make my channel a real money gambling stream, the ads are going to be so bad, probably, because you get put in that full-on total like sex, drugs, and gambling tag, and I think it fucks up with your ads. So I would be potentially running a lot of ads on the channel and might see like not a, if I'm gonna run the ads and money is gonna be deposited into my account, it sucks to know that I would have to run that many and the ads might be like fucking garbage. So it's like, do I even want to run them? Because I don't know, sinful. I already get sports betting ads. Well, I just mean like if I'm gonna have 3 minutes of ads an hour play and Twitch already takes a shitload of it, if I have lower quality ads, I'd be playing a ton of ads for less money. And at that point, I'm just like, is it, I don't know. I don't know how the ins and outs of it works, but you get a lower return on ads if you're in that category. That's what I've heard. I've heard that you just, because advertisers don't want to show up on that kind of content. So I would be putting ads on the channel to not make very much potential money from them, but still be showing them. And I don't really love to blast people with ads anyways. So that would be, I don't know. It's a lot to have to be like, eh. We'll see. Casino ad time. Why do advertisers not want to advertise to adults? Well, the problem is the demographic, the capturable audience that they are looking for is not, if you think about like what the biggest advertising demographics are, I would, I'm gonna look this up. I think it is that like mid-teens to early 20s. That's where all the fucking advertising money goes to. Yeah, 18 to 35, 100%. But I think it's, let me see, what is the highest advertising demographic? Let's see here. Highest ad demographic on Twitch is males aged 18 to 34. Also, 13 to 24 represents a large segment, approximately 43%. 72% of viewers are under 34, at least on Twitch. And yeah, 43% make up in that 13 to 24. It's a lot of people. But if I have like drugs on my stream that nobody wants to touch it, right? Nobody wants to be near it. Oh, he's gambling with real money. Get away from that. I don't want my fucking product on that. Which that makes sense. If I was an advertiser and I wanted to advertise fucking like little Play-Doh, I don't know. I don't want that on like a guy smoking cigarettes playing slot machines. I guess, I don't know. I guess that's the logic behind it, I guess. That low-key would be funny. Okay, dude. Cigar taste testing stream, but it's a complicated world. I'm just trying to do what I think is interesting. With these streams, okay, here's the thing. If me doing this actually makes it so nobody in Italy can watch my stream, I'm not gonna do it. I'll figure out something else. If I have to just delete an entire group of countries, then I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'll figure out a different strategy. Oh no, all 3 Italian viewers. You just made somebody's day really bad. What can you even see? I'm not even sure I can even see that info. The 3 Italian. All right, there's probably 10. Anybody in Italy right here? Anybody actually in Italy? Even if you're there on vacation, I'm gonna count that. Are you there on vacation? If you're in Italy right now as like a tourist, I count that. Some of y'all gotta be lying. Yeah, I would think some of you are lying. You guys are funny. All right, I'll talk to you later. Maybe in the next day or 2. We'll see. Keep an eye on the sus. I would say within the next 2 or 3 days, you'll see another one. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll get up and just decide to do whatever. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Good to be back. And let's go. See you later. Goodbye. Call your mother. Take care of your health. If you got a medical issue that you're thinking maybe I shouldn't go to the doctor, maybe I shouldn't go get that test, you should. Give yourself peace of mind and take care of your fucking body. You only get one. Take it easy.